So I'm out here on Grand Canaria Island in the Canary Islands. It's part of Spain, but it's kind of equal more with like Western Sahara, Morocco. I honestly wanted to make a quick video about this place because I never heard about it before coming here. It's a very popular European destination for a lot of UK citizens, a lot of people from Spain, but not many Americans come out here, and I think it's a really awesome and interesting place. I was expecting it to be a bit warmer, but I'm about 3,000 feet up in the mountains in a smaller village doing the less tourist side of this island. It's rainy and cold and, you know, probably about 60 degrees, but it's absolutely beautiful. You can kind of see the ocean behind me down there. I'm staying in the small town of San Mateo, which you can kind of see behind me as well. It's up in the mountains, about 2,700 feet elevation. It's not much of a tourist town. There's a couple Airbnbs around. Down by the beach is more of a tourist destination. A lot more people speak English. It's where all the big hotels are. But up here is a little more rural, and expect to practice your Spanish because there are definitely some locals who know English, but mainly everyone speaks Spanish here. I'm a little out of practice, so it's been a bit of a struggle, but Google Translate's your best friend. This island really has every type of environment you can imagine. There's more mountainous regions. There's a peak that's about 6,000 feet up that you can see the whole island from. By the beach, there's the most amazing, easily accessible sand dunes I've ever seen. I know from California, you always have to drive hours from any city just to see beautiful sand dunes and usually make a trek out there. These are like right by the hotel and also right on the ocean. So you get to see the ocean behind them. It's absolutely beautiful. And then you can also see some more like tropical rainforesty type environment around here as well. It's kind of all different. You can go anywhere on the island and kind of see a different atmosphere and environment. And it's really cool. The windy roads kind of take a while to get around if you have a car, but you can get from one side of the island maybe in an hour or two. And then you can also go to the top of the mountains around here and just see some beautiful views. Everything is pretty affordable here, especially compared to America. I think I'm spending about half or a third what I would normally spend on groceries. You can get great pastries for €1 or €2, and the Airbnb I'm staying at is 3-bedroom and 60 euros a night. So overall, it's a pretty affordable place. Now, like with anywhere, I think the imported things here are a lot more expensive. I've seen some things that really do match more American prices, and I believe that is because they are imported, so I've been trying to just buy more local products so they are cheaper. I spent about $800 to get here from Washington, D.C. I did book only a day in advance, so it was very last minute, but I think you would only save a couple €100 by booking further in advance. I looked about 1 or 2 weeks out and it was maybe €100 cheaper. I did get a checked bag and a carry-on and a personal item, so that did kind of up the price a bit. Although you'll see the majority of the tourists down by the beach areas, you still will see them all around mountain towns as well. San Mateo does have its fair share of tourists, just not as many as more of the coastal areas around the island. Innately, the tourist areas and the coastal areas are going to be a bit more expensive, but there are good deals all over the island, and there's also expensive places all over the island. So it's kind of up to you to find the more budget options. There's some beautiful rooms and houses anywhere from 20 to 60 euros a night that you can rent on Airbnb, and just some really great areas to explore out there. So it's kind of up to you if you'd rather have the beach or the mountainous region.